Hi YouTube, it's Believe in Yourself back again. I'm about to show you just a little short video about how I make a simple chicken broth, a chicken bone broth to be exact. I only had 6 chicken wings, no, not wings, drumsticks. Sometimes I mix words up, and I trust that you guys will just give me some grace. I probably have a little bit of some diagnoses that haven't been done in my life, but that's okay. I get it. You guys, I hope, know exactly what I mean. If not, just comment below. Ask me, say, hey, what do you mean by that? And I won't be offended. It's quite all right. Thank you, and here we go.
So we had 6 chicken legs last night for dinner. Yes, I got 6 chicken legs. I wish I would have saved it. What was it? $1.29 I had gotten on sale. Anyway, these are now boiling. I back it up. I'm always ahead of myself. I saved them from dinner last night, put them in a baggie. Actually, I just tied them up in a grocery bag, really, and put them in the refrigerator overnight because I was just too tired to do this last night. Then just went ahead and put them in a small, this is just a small saucepan. And not all the way up, just like, you see this fork? This way. This is just going to make it just a small amount of bone chicken broth. And basically, you want to say it's for free? Because really, most people would have thrown these away. So, the cost of that little teeny bit of water, you got chicken broth. Oh, I added some salt because the salt helps get the flavor out of the bone. Okay, so I boiled this for about 5 minutes and then turned it down to a nice simmer for about 30 minutes. Every once in a while, stirring it up, moving them around a little bit. I also, but this is your choice, I cut some of the ends off. Can you see that? Because in my opinion, the bone marrow is actually healthy and flavorful. Some people don't think so. And that's all up to you and your doctor and your choices. So now what I'm going to do is turn this off, the heat off of this. If you want to see, it's getting some good coloring to it. Looks like good chicken broth that you'd just buy at the store, wouldn't it? So I'm going to turn the heat off, let it cool down just a bit before I decide how I'm going to store it or if I'm going to go ahead and cook with it tonight. Okay guys, I got it all cooled off now. The reason I like to cool it off is because I oftentimes use plastic bags to freeze it, and I don't want to put hot liquid into a plastic bag and have it melt a hole through it, or even just melt some of the chemical from the plastic bag into the food. Who wants to do that? Yes, it's almost July. Yes, I am using a nutcracker bag because I'm frugal like that, and you can get these like about a quarter of the cost that they are during the Christmas time period. I also have these yes, these are yard sale stickers, but I can use these to mark chicken broth $6.20. Alright, It's going to be tricky to start here, actually. I usually like to use it in a little bit different way, but this will work to start off with. I'm just going to use this strainer, and I'm going to put it into the bag, just so. I'm going to have to use, I normally use something that contains it better, but I thought maybe for showing purposes, but, so anyway, I will fill this up with the broth, and look how lovely that broth looks. And then I will make sure I get as much of the air out of it as possible, zip it up, and put it in the freezer. I usually lay it flat, so then it doesn't take up barely any space, and it freezes flat as well then. And then I'll bring it right back out when it's time to cook with it. All there is to it. You'll probably see me cooking with it in one of the next upcoming videos.